Hi, my name is Kyle McGhee, and the purpose of my speech is to provide informational assistance to individuals battling with obesity and looking for help in developing good eating habits and understanding the difference between good and bad fats. First and foremost, the key to healthy living and weight loss begins with the development of having a good exercise routine. The majority of my family is overweight. However, I have decided to stop the trend of eating bad foods and not passing that cycle down to my children. I was once told if you see a fat adult, you'll see fat children behind. While this statement is generalized, but it speaks to the heart of why it's important to eat healthy and teach our children to do the same. While on my weight loss journey, there are five key points that helped me lose weight. And the first key point that I would say was exercising daily. I exercise pretty much 45 minutes to 60 minutes a day. 45 minutes was minimum. I eat 5 servings of fruits and vegetables daily. I prepare my meals daily, drink lots of water, and for the last but definitely not least, you have to have your mind disciplined to stay on course, make sure you're eating right, exercising. Exercising can be a bit frustrating to some people, so you must have a good mindset to do that. I learned daily exercise is essential to losing weight. Some people try to lose weight quickly by taking diet pills. Most people will agree that exercising around 3 to 5 days, 30 minutes, will support weight loss and building a healthy body. I read that studies also show that being physically active is important to prevent heart disease and stroke. Heart disease is the number one killer of Americans, and also stroke is the number one killer in Americans. To improve overall cardiovascular health, studies suggest that at least 150 minutes of moderate exercise or 75 minutes per week of vigorous exercise is pretty much essential to keep your body moving, keep your blood flowing, and losing weight. Studies also show that 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week, is an easy goal to remember. Instead of doing the 150, you can just do 30 minutes. That'll maybe help people out. I also read that studies will show that exercising can benefit the risk of lowering your blood pressure or cholesterol. That's recommended about 40 minutes if you want to lower your blood pressure. 40 minutes of aerobic exercise of moderate to vigorous intensity 3 to 4 times a week to lower the risk of heart disease and stroke. I also learned that strength and stretching exercise are best for overall stamina and flexibility. So what I'll do now is just let you know exercises that I did. I stretched daily. I also did squats, lunges. I did pull-ups. Jump rope is a great way to get your heart rate up. If you can do that in 10 minutes. I also learned throughout my journey of losing weight that helping my children eat healthy can benefit them in so many ways in the long run. As a mom, you always want to think about your kids' future. So I also read that children who ate about 5 servings of fruits and vegetables daily were not likely to develop plaque deposits in their coronary arteries 20 years later down the line. Eating fruits and vegetables daily are also essential to staying healthy and helping your body fight diseases such as cancers, heart disease, and other life-threatening illnesses. Another good lesson I learned about losing weight is preparing my meals ahead of time. Because I am a full-time mom, I am a full-time employee. What I do is I would prep my meals every Sunday, and I would do it every day, Monday through Friday. I also found that eating healthy was easy, it was convenient, it was cost effective, it saved lots of time by prepping your meals. When I did find myself eating out, I found myself spending lots of money, not going to the healthiest restaurant, and it was just pretty much a lot of money that I would spend every day eating out. Another key point that I mentioned was drinking lots of water. You must drink water in order to lose weight. I found that to be true because when I was pretty much at a plateau, what they would call it, I couldn't lose weight. I was losing weight, and then my body just hit a plateau where I just couldn't lose any weight at all. I pretty much Googled, why am I not losing weight? And the first question that popped up is, how much is your water intake? And it was like, aha, that was it. I'm not drinking enough water. So what I did was I increased my water intake, and it pretty much helped me get back on course to losing weight. I also read that if you drink 16 ounces of water before your meal, that can also help obese adults to pretty much that'll help them lose weight. Studies show that if you load up on water, you can increase your losing weight probably about 2 to 8 pounds, just to maintain the good balance of body fluids, because your body is composed of about 60% water. Water is so essential to your body. Some of the benefits that water has is it helps you with digestion, it helps you with circulation, it helps with creation of saliva, it transports nutrients to your body, and also help with your body temperature. Other advantages of water, it helps your kidneys. Pretty much, your kidneys work hard with flushing a lot of toxins that's in your body. So water helps that your kidneys flush out all of the toxins. A lot of people that drink water, they say, "Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom a lot," and that's because that water is helping your kidneys flush out those toxins that we have in our body, just to help us maintain a healthy body function. The last key for staying disciplined is staying disciplined and staying on core. Why that is very much needed to stay disciplined and losing weight. Losing weight is pretty much, is I would say, is 90% mental and 10% physical. If you want to lose weight, your mind must be on it must be on core. You have to. Have you ever heard of the saying, "Is mind over matter"? If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. So what I would do is I would find myself falling off course during the weekend. So I would pretty much not eat the healthiest food. So what I would do is to kind of provide success for myself. I would set small goals, and if I knew I was going to do bad on the weekend, I would at least maybe eat in the morning, eat unhealthy in the morning, but then in the afternoon I would work out. That would kind of balance myself out. So if I figure if I'm going to eat unhealthy, I would at least try to burn those carbs um, just by exercising. When I look at my family, I notice a lot of my family are overweight. And the reason why my family was overweight is because I fell in the same mindset as my family. Their mindset was being content with eating unhealthy foods, not exercising, whereas I was cautious on what I order now, back to where I was. It was a funny story. My spouse was telling me about my 5-year-old Joni. When they went to Zaxby's, she ordered a grilled cheese sandwich, and I usually, John is looking at me. So what I usually, when we go to Zaxby's, I would tell them she loved grilled cheese and fries. So I would tell them no butter on the cheese. I'm sorry, no butter on the bread, and no salt on the fries, or I would just get her fruits. So that this particular day, I wasn't with them. And my husband said that she told the waitress, "Hey, no butter on my bread." So it's funny how kids pick up things that is being taught. So that's why I say that being just being a leader to your kids is very essential to your kids losing weight or just staying healthy. Pretty much, what I would say, if you want to lose weight, just make sure you want to stay on core. You make sure you want to keep your body, keep your mind right, and just eat healthy foods. Sometimes you may fall off course, but just don't kill yourself. Just pick up and start the next day. This is Kyle. Thank you guys for listening to me. And this pretty much is the end of my speech on about being obese in America. Thanks.